imagine. Your body is not a victim, but a majestic kingdom, currently under siege. And the pain you feel is merely the frantic noise outside the castle gates. Tonight, we are not here to negotiate with sickness. We are not standing here as beggars, pleading for a few more hours of life, but as sovereigns asserting a fundamental, eternal truth. Life is your natural state, and radiant health is your divine birthright. The sickness is not a part of your identity. It is a temporary frequency of interference, a shadow that has overstayed its welcome in a temple built exclusively for light. Right now, turn your gaze away from the medical reports and the whispering ghosts of fear that haunt your future. There is a higher reality where every cell in your body is designed to vibrate in perfect harmony with the infinite. Tonight, we issue an irrevocable eviction notice to every infirmity. The coup of light begins now, flowing through your veins, rewriting the script of your recovery before the sun rises. You must understand that the human body is a masterpiece of spiritual engineering, a biological antenna tuned to the energy of the Creator. Every second, millions of your cells are engaged in a sacred act of recreation. You are not the person you were yesterday, and you are certainly not a slave to the diagnosis given today. Visualize the divine architect retracing the ancient blueprint of your DNA. If there is a glitch in the code leading to inflammation, tumors, or chronic fatigue, know that tonight, the sovereign power is overriding those errors with the language of abundance. Do not merely hope for recovery. Recognize that restoration is already hardwired into the source code of your soul. Your task is to remove the internal barriers that prevent it from flowing. You are opening the floodgates of a river that has always been meant to sustain your spirit and your flesh. Sickness always attempts to strike the spirit before it breaks the body. It uses fear as a shackle to keep you isolated. But hear this. You are not a victim waiting for a lucky break. You are a warrior being refined by the fire. The agony you carry is not a destination, it is a transit point. Tonight, we break every generational curse and every limitation of biology. Time does not own you. The Creator of time owns you. Let the peace that surpasses understanding act as a protective cocoon around your mind. When your mind is still and anchored in faith, it emits a signal so powerful that no pathogen can sustain its existence in your presence. You are becoming too bright for sickness to inhabit. You are recalibrating your entire nervous system to the rhythm of grace, and in that grace, there is no room for decay. Often, the body tries to speak the words the soul has been too wounded to say. Tonight, we perform a celestial surgery that requires no scalpel, only surrender. We release the weight of regret taxing your heart and the bitterness souring the chemistry of your blood. When you forgive, you open a spiritual valve that allows every toxin to be flushed away by the current of life. Let the living waters wash over every nerve ending, soothing tensions that have hardened into blockages. You are being bathed in a stream of mercy that has no shoreline. This mercy is soaking into every millimeter of your being, dissolving shadows and replacing them with a golden warmth that mends what was broken and restores what was stolen. The valley of pain may be dark, but it is a corridor, not a tomb. Do not build a house in your suffering. Keep walking. Every labored breath is a victory, a defiant step closer to the dawn. You are not alone in this hallway. There is a power walking beside you, holding your hand through the most treacherous turns. The wolves of disease may howl, but they cannot touch you, for you are covered by a mantle of divine glory. Lift your head. See the version of yourself, 1 month from now vibrant, radiant, and sharing this miracle with others. That future already exists in the realm of the spirit. It is waiting for you to step into it, with the authority of one who has been through the fire and emerged as gold. Even as weakness attempts to surround you, imagine a table of health prepared in the presence of your enemies. Sickness and exhaustion must remain silent, and watch as you are served the finest nutrients of the spirit: peace, joy, and eternal vitality. Your head is being anointed with the oil of freshness. Your cup is overflowing with a life force so potent it could heal everyone you touch. Feel the divine warmth spreading through your limbs like a rising tide. This is the seal of restoration. It is real. It is happening in the invisible realm and manifesting in the physical. The siege is over. The gates of your life are opening to a new season of strength. From this moment, you no longer belong to the world of the infirm. Say goodbye to that old, frail identity. Carry yourself as one who has already been redeemed. Your words must be heavy with power, reflecting freedom instead of fear. Your thoughts must be saturated with light. Do not check your wounds with the eyes of fear. Look at them with the conviction that they are being reconstructed by the infinite. Goodness and mercy are hunting you down. They are weaving through your sleep tonight to perform an act of restoration against every cell that has rebelled. You do not need to stay awake to guard your healing. The one who protects you never slumbers. You can let go completely into the arms of the divine, knowing the work is being finished while you rest tonight. As the world grows silent, the light within you shines brightest. Relax into the certainty of this promise. Every chain of disease has been shattered by a higher court. You are free. You are whole. You are loved without condition. If you feel this current, seal it with a declaration that ignores the senses and speaks the truth of the Spirit. Do not talk about hope as a distant thing. Talk about the result as a present reality. You are being reconstructed, fiber by fiber. The inflammation is subsiding. The organs are returning to their original frequency of health. The mind is being washed clean of trauma. You are a miracle in motion. Rest now, dear soul. The morning will bring a strength you haven't felt in years. And the sun will rise on a version of you that is finally and completely whole. The architecture of your life is being redesigned for longevity and joy. You are being preserved for a purpose larger than your current pain. Every tear shed in the dark is now a catalyst for your breakthrough. You are not defined by what doctors say, but by the word that called you into being. This is your transition. The old is passing away. The new has come. Embrace your vitality. Claim your strength. Occupy your health. You are the sheep of the High Shepherd, and he has led you out of the valley into the height of his glory. Peace be with you. Strength be in you. Life be through you. Amen.